y'all, put some respect on it.
Bitch, I want my mama sign.
When you say my name, put some respect on it. I ain't playing with y'all, put some respect on it. And I ain't gonna say it, and I ain't gonna say it no more. Listen, now I could have pulled up, put some respect on it, but that ain't gay.
Hey, what's going on, guys? What's going on? What's going on? We're here for the Heights finale, episode 8. All right. Let's get into it. I want to say to the Heights, the cast of the Heights, what a great first season. There was a little hiccups, but y'all will get better. Honestly. Oh, hey, beautiful B. Hey, Big Cass. Hey, Santa. Y'all will get better at that, coming into this is y'all first season. And I think for a first season, y'all did amazing. Hey, Christina. Y'all did amazing, honestly. So, shout out to the cast. Shout out to I Like Media. Toddy. Like, just shout out to y'all. Hey, BK. So, let's get into this episode. I had to rewatch it to catch up on everything. So we have Toddy, who rented out the place, rented out some steakhouse that I don't know. I don't know that steakhouse. I don't even eat steak, y'all. So, but it's so fishy how this cast literally rents out a whole place and just for them. So that's sickening in itself. So shout out to Toddy for basically renting out the place for everybody to eat. And they talk about several different things, several different things. Hey, Devin Thomas. They talk about several different things. Bronson talks about a photo shoot that one of the pictures didn't come out right with the models. A model that she didn't quite understand the excitement. The pictures didn't come out right. So on and so forth. That's with Bronson. Marcus, he decided to take his what's that? I think take his comic book into his own hands. So shout out to Marcus. Marcus, I still can't wait for the anime book. I still can't wait for it, y'all. Hey Tracy, hey boo. But so that's Marcus. Toddy, the music. Marco, the music. Dalmain talks about the event. I think he's talking about, preparing for the event and so on and so forth. Child, live for it. Yes, BK, I definitely want to read his manga book. So they talking. They bring up what happened at the break bar, y'all. So Marco feels some type of way. He still feels some type of way about Bronson and Marcus kicking him out. Now, so come to find out, y'all, and I think y'all was in that chat when the episode was going on. Come to find out that Marco wasn't the only one was asked to leave. It was Dalmain as well. But here's the thing. Why wasn't it shown that Dalmain was kicked out? The only person that was kicked out was Marco. And I felt that was fucked up. I really felt that was fucked up. How y'all told that boy to get out because he really did not start that. He really didn't start it, in my opinion. The person that started it was Bronson. Because I can't even say it was Dalmain. Well, Dalmain started the fight, but it ignited when Bronson told Dalmain what Marco was doing in the break room. So, in my opinion, Bronson, you messy little cunt. You carried on, like, that whole thing would have never happened if it wasn't for Bronson. So, in my opinion, all the blame should be put on Bronson for starting the mess instead of putting everything on Marco. Now, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna get into the whole wig thing. But what I'm gonna get into is last time, hey Chrissy, what's up? Hey Chrissy, hey Joey. Let me let y'all know this. A lot of people feel like Marco is being bullied this season. Has been constantly being bullied. In my opinion, the only person that really had a problem with Marco is Dalmain. Dalmain has been the only one picking at Marco. And that's because they have a problem. Do I think the whole cast is bullying Marco? No. I don't think the whole cast is bullying Marco. Show me the receipts where the whole cast has been bullying Marco. Marcus barely talks to Marco. Bronson, there's never been a scene where Marcus is literally tearing down Marco except for this episode, in my opinion. So I understand that everybody had their opinion about this situation, and you feel like, oh, there's a bullying campaign against Marco because Marco is the only non-black on the franchise. Hey, Kenny. Hey, Kenny Pepples. How you doing? If it's okay with you, can I be a mod too? Yes, Joey, I could give you a mod. That's no problem. I just don't like the whole victim blaming. I don't like it when there's one person that is non-black on the cast playing victim, and we also have to take accountability. I feel like Marco is not taking accountability for the situation that he put himself through. Now, I'm on Marco's side on the situation with him being the only one that was put out. That's why I'm on his side. But do I think the whole cast is bullying him? No, I don't. So everybody that was in that chat who was constantly saying that, oh, it's giving bully tease, bully this, bully that, stop spreading the narrative. Stop. I want everybody to stop saying the bully term, like putting out that bully term so freaking loosely. The cast is not bullying Marco. Marco is a grown-ass man who can defend himself. Marco has a freaking mouth on him. Okay? Marco has a mouth on him. Marco's mouth is disrespectful. So he definitely has to take accountability for the situation that he put his own self through. So what we're not going to do is throw around this bully term because that's not what it is. I didn't even like that when it was happening in the chat and everybody was coming at Marcus, Bronson, Dalmain, Toddy. Y'all was calling all of them bullies, and I was not here for it. I was not here for it. So I definitely have to speak up about that. So, and I'm gonna definitely get to y'all chats. I see you, Chrissy. I see you, Joey. I see you, Tracy. I see you, and I'm gonna get to everybody's comment. I promise. And we're gonna talk about it. Now they talk about because I had to get that off my chest. I had to get that off my chest because it didn't sit well with me. So also going on, they talk about the wigs. They finally brung up the wigs because I'm like, shouldn't it have been in like the first episode or something? I felt like they should have been brought it up to Marco about his wigs. Because, but I understand you just now meeting somebody. This is their aesthetic. This is how they present themselves on stage. This is their persona. So you're going to let them rock out with their cock out, okay? And that's definitely understandable. But this whole thing about cultural appropriation, and y'all know that I'm gonna say this. Where I want to go with this one. And you know what? Let me keep it all the way real. I did not get when I first, and I'm gonna say this, when I first started talking to the cast and interviewing them, and I saw Marco in a wig, I did not think he was cultural appropriating. That's just my honest opinion. I did not think Marco was culture appropriating Black culture or wear the yarn, like you have to. I just didn't. Some people thought that it was. Some people thought it was. Some reviewers thought it was. Some of the cast still think so. But I have never thought so. Maybe because, I'm not well versed on, the back days and the history of that kind of wig or whatever. Maybe I'm just not well versed on it. Hey D. But like I did not. I really didn't. It's. I just didn't think that Marco was cultural appropriating. I thought that it was nothing but creative. This is his way to be creative, to be expressive, to express his feminine side, and do his due diligence, do his due deals, do his big one. Like, what the fuck? And honestly, guys, still this day, I still to this day did not, I have never spoken ill of Marco when it comes to his wigs because I still do not think it's cultural appropriating. Everybody had their opinion. But what I will say is this. Everybody, and I'm gonna speak to the chat again. What I saw in the chat, everybody thought that all the black men was jumping on this little poor white guy. I didn't live for that. I really didn't. Why y'all trying to make it seem like all the black guys was jumping on this poor white guy and telling him that you need to stop, you culture appropriating, yada yada yada. And people in the chat was like, well, just listen, just say that y'all don't like Marco and move on. listen, and I'm gonna it was just getting to be. It's beginning to paint this narrative on this show that everybody hates Marco or everybody do not like Marco because of they just simply don't like Marco. And that hey Bubs, and probably that may be the case. That may be the case that they don't like Marco. But I'm gonna tell you this. That was an open discussion. That wasn't a bully Marco day. That wasn't a bully Marco situation. That wasn't a hate Marco day. Like it was creating a Marco hate train. Stop the BS. It was an open discussion. Everybody is open to their opinions. What did Tara off of Orange County say? That is my opinion. Tamara off the like she said it best. That is her opinion. Those are their opinions, you guys. That is their opinions. For everybody in the chat to say that they are jumping on Marco because he's the only white, non-black cast member on the French on the season or on the cast is B fucking S. It's B fucking S. Don't do that. Because I felt like the chat was creating a narrative against these black men. And that's what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to perpetuate the narrative that these black men is jumping on this one non-white, non-black cast, is jumping on this non-black cast member. Okay? Just because y'all don't like their opinions and like the way they're expressing themselves does not make it wrong. Okay? It was an open dialogue. Marcus, Bronson, Toddy, Dalmain was expressing their frustrations, or they was expressing their opinions on Marco's creative look. It's their opinions. Okay? It's their opinions. Yes, Christy is definitely, honestly, yes. Christy, yes. Just like yes, I understand that. It is just like their opinions. The chat has their opinions too. Yes, but what will not happen? What will not happen is creating these narratives, these negative narratives that these black men are jumping on this non-black cast member. So that's what I have to like stick up for. Everybody can have their opinions, but what I won't stand for is narratives being pushed on these black men that is against this one non-black cast member. Because people was in the chat saying that Marco shouldn't come back next season. They hate you, they don't like you. And it's like, how do y'all feel? I feel like there's only one person probably on the cast that simply do not like Marco. And that is Xavier. That is Xavier. I feel like the rest of them it can go either way. They can not like him. They can not like him. They can like him. It doesn't matter. It's up to them. That's what I feel. Toddy still likes him. Marco is like, girl, you can take him and leave him. Bronson is probably like, girl, Girl, she could go. Damaine and Marco just made up. Oh, I gotta take this off. Guys, I have to remember to keep taking off these comments. Because the last live, I literally had Perps comment out the whole entire the end of the chat. So I gotta remember take it off. So yeah. Joey, Damaine. What about Damaine? No, they just have a disagreement. I don't think Damaine hates anybody, and I feel like hate is a strong word. I may dislike you, but I can never hate. Hate is a very strong word. But moving on, they all listen. At the end of the day, Marco is gonna do what he wants to do. He don't give a flying fuck what any one of them at that table say about his wigs, his mob wig, or whatever. And you know what? Honestly, it's actually iconic now. It is actually iconic at this point. And do I want Marco to be on next season? Most definitely. I do want Marco to be back next season. No shade. So, and I feel like Marco just brings a dynamic that makes the girls' ass itch. Because every time Marco do not like an episode, he starts to rant, and these girls do not like the fact that this girl is ranting, and saying her little shit and everything like that. But first of all, what gagged me was about that whole situation is, girl, why we found out that the Bronson's Hampton house wasn't really in the Hamptons. And the fact that Bronson Bronson didn't get Marco to lie for him, but he went on about that lie. And I was like, Bronson, girl, why would you motherfucking lie about this situation? The house that your husband and you got is not in the Hamptons. It's in Long Island. He confirmed. Yes, Christina. He definitely confirmed. He confirmed. Did he confirm that about his? Yes, he did on the chat. That was not his house. That Hamptons, that quote unquote Hamptons house, is not in the Hamptons, y'all. It's in Long Island. Long Island. So that's quote unquote. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, it was the cap. Yes, it was definitely the captain for me. And he definitely did say that he didn't tell Marco to lie for him. So, but it's the fact that you lied. I was like, why the lie for? Everybody like this video. Y'all coming in like this video. All right. It's definitely Him's Gate right here. Tomatoes, honey. Yes. Yes, how did I miss that about this house? Damn, Marco can't be trusted a little because as soon as he gets yeah. We're gonna pay it. We're gonna pay it. It's crazy. Well, girl, but what I was living for in this episode, in that little scene, the little dinner scene, is that Toddy was not playing about his food. Toddy was like, listen, before we get into any freaking drama, I need to eat. Listen, it was Toddy for me. I was Toddy and Toddy was me in that situation. Listen, before we dive into any bullshit, any drama of any sorts, I need to eat. Can you please order me a steak? Can I have 2 drinks before we get into anything? Because I need to be mildly sober. I need to be a little bit tipsy if I'm going to get through this. So I was definitely living for Toddy, you know, the whole food spill. Live for it. He needs to prove his address in Hamptons and invite Aaron to the pool party this summer. Well, listen, probably, you listen, guys, you never know. Probably I'll pop up. I'll pop up for a scene or 2. You never know. But let's go on. Let's definitely go on. We go on to Xavier's photo shoot. I think it's his African line. There's something like an African line that he's doing, or somebody else's. Oh, thank you. Why I keep doing that? I have to remember. Get these damn comments off the screen. But yeah, the next one is Xavier at his photo shoot. It's an African collection, you know, all African wear. I live for it. I can't wait till it comes out. I love African wear. I love dashikis. I love to wear African print. It looks good on our skin. So yes, I love it. Christy, you're a mess. They talk about Marco. And y'all, how can y'all say that? They talk about Marco. And how I wanna do this. They talk about Marco and how, you know, Marco was disrespectful towards the video. Like, Xavier do not want to work with Marco ever in life. Marco totally pissed on all the opportunities that Xavier could have handed to him because of Marco's attitude and his non-comprehension skills. So they was talking about that. Marcus was talking about his mega book and how, like I said, he has to take it upon himself to put out his product, because, you know, if you put it into other people's product, they probably don't care as much. But also, you know, Marcus, no shade. Listen, in the episode, you didn't pay the girls. So you have to give the girls some type of compensation to actually care about your product. But that's just me. And, you know, to care about your product and want to finish your product. How can I finish a product with no funds? But yeah, that was a cute little scene. And also, Xavier talks about, you know, squashing it with Dalmain. He don't like the whole back and forth between them and the nastiness between them. So he's going to meet up with him, or, you know, and squash it. All right, going on from that scene. Oh, and Xavier also talked about how, you know, he didn't know his billboard in Italian Vogue was up. So First of all, shout out to Xavier. Xavier is one of the baddest bad girls on the cast. Xavier, listen. Xavier has been working nonstop every freaking episode. If it's not a photo shoot, it's a model call. It's him creative directing. It's a multitude of things that I just want to commend Xavier for. Xavier is that girl. Xavier is that girl. I have to give kudos to Xavier being one of the baddest bad girls on this season. Okay. Hey Jose, nice for you to drop in. Or so yeah. So but shout out to Xavier just being a bad bitch. You know, steady being booked and busy. You know, he's in Miami, he's in Ghana, he's in Montreal, he's in Paris, London, Tibet, fucking the Grand Canyon. I don't know. Just, you know, Xavier is just a bad bitch. He's an international bad bitch. So shout out to Xavier. Jose, you fucking tried it. But I'ma pay it. All right. So the next scene we have, y'all, is the epic scene between Xavier, Toddy, and Dalmain. Now, this is the epic scene where they all meet up to squash the beef. I'm going to just let you know now, Xavier, even though I praise you, my sister, I don't know why they didn't take off on your ass. No motherfucking shade. It would have been no talk for me. Bitch, you better toss that motherfucking taser on the ground. You better toss it. Because who the fuck are you threatening, baby? Xavier, soon as they walked up, Xavier stated boundaries and stated what it ain't and what it ain't gonna be. What is what it ain't gonna be, okay? Xavier laid down the ground law, okay? And say, listen, if anything go left, bitch, I got a taser and I will shock you into system, bitch. I will shock you into system, okay? Shit. Play with me if you want to. Hey, Makidra. It was just, I was like, wow. Oh, he's not playing. And I was like, Xavier, you don't really need first of all, Xavier, you don't need a taser. I feel like Xavier fights down. I do feel like Xavier fights down, but I understand that Xavier is a model. It's not gonna be a whole like fisticuff situation. He has to protect his moneymaker, so no bitch is going to put no hands on that prettiest chiseled sculpture of a face. Okay, so I understand where Xavier is coming from. Bitch, if you touch me, if anybody jump me, bitch, I'ma shock you bitches. Anybody can get it. What's up? But listen, Xavier, you could probably do that to Dalmain, but honey, Toddy was ready for your motherfucking ass. Toddy is definitely not a scary bitch. I live for when Toddy was like, Xavier, don't make me slap the shit out of you. But also, Toddy, don't make empty threats. Okay? Even though you did say, don't make me. But once you put it out there, I would have just smacked the tall Amazonian bitch. The Amazonian bitch. I would have just smacked the whole shit out of her and let her know, don't disrespect me. Sweetie. Okay? What? You will not pull a taser out me, bitch. That's what it ain't. That's what we not gonna do, babe. Okay? Or rhymes. You bitches will not. Okay? Shit, you got the game fucked up, okay? Y'all got the whole game fucked up. So, yes, Jose. It definitely would have been a tussle. It definitely would have been a tussle. Don't pull nothing out on me. If you're not willing to use that shit off the rip, don't pull shit out. Because there's not going to be nothing. It's going to be nothing to talk about, babe. It's nothing going to talk about. Hey, Spicy, babe. Hey, Spicy, boo. It's nothing to talk about once you pull something out on me. And I'm going to tell y'all this. I think I already told y'all. I got my beer mace. I got my beer mace ready for hoes, okay? Bitch, I stay with a pocket knife in my motherfucking pocket, bitch. So any bitch, and I mean any bitch, wants to rock my shit, bitch, you're gonna have a hard time because you're not gonna see what the fuck you're doing. You're going to have a very hard time because your eyes are going to be shot, bitch. You're going to need a second party to get you up off the floor. Bitch, get her some milk because I just bear maced this bitch. Real New York shit, bitch. Real New York listen. Real New York shit, bitch. Real New York shit. Bitch, we don't fight fear when it comes to New York. We don't fight fear. Huh. Any bitch rolls up on me and think you gonna motherfucking Tina turn my big ass. Hell no, it won't happen. You know what I'm gonna do? Bear mace. Give you a little chuck in the side. I'm gonna stick you a couple of times in your side. Cut. Listen, I have a whole system in my brain. I don't want to tell anybody what the fuck is tea with my shit. I'ma fuck y'all up. Don't touch me. And don't pull some shit out on me if you not gonna use it. Purr, bitch. Hey, Jason Burr. I just thought about this. That man up in a public place to beat up Marco at the break room. But that white man who bust up in his shit was untouched and left comfy. Like honey. Like honey. You know what? I didn't listen. Listen. Dre Sember, you said it. Dre Sember, you said it. Dre Sember, we don't talk. Listen. But we're not there yet. Dre Sember. We're not there yet, boo. But yes, guys, they talk it out. They squash it. But what I didn't like, Xavier, explain this to me. How the fuck it was Marco's fault? why blame the whole situation? Why you blame Marco for the situation between you and Dalmain? Like, I was very confused because the first person that you told about Dalmain was Toddy. The second encounter, you didn't even know who the fuck Marco was. Okay, are you okay, Xavier? You didn't know who the fuck Marco was that first encounter, and you already spilled tea to Marco about Dalmain. So how the fuck did Marco tell you about some shit that Dalmain said about you when you already ran your mouth about him to Marco? And the fact of the matter is, you didn't know Marco. Marco didn't know you. So how he was talking shit to a person that he don't even know? Was there any footage left off the cutting room floor? That's what I really want to know. Oh, and I did see that comment, Bubs. Don't make me get the mods to time you out. But don't time out my brother, you guys. Don't touch my brother. Don't time him out. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all. I just didn't like the fact that he blamed Marco. This is not blame it all on Marco Day. That's not what we're doing here, okay? It's not what we're doing. This is not blame Marco Day. So no. But what I am going to do is go on to that little situation. Because when I tell you Toddy was over it and laughed, he didn't even give a hug because he was like, Xavier, I will beat the shit. Like, once we leave this place, once you leave, I'm going to beat your ass. Toddy was over Xavier at that point. But let's get on to the situation at the end of the episode. And that's Dalmain's event. Okay? Let's go back up to before I go back up to Dre Simber. Hey Abby. I absolutely loved Dalmain's suit. First of all, Dalmain, where do you get your suit and do they do custom? Because I need a suit because I'm trying to go to the awards. Okay, I'm trying to go to the awards. I need a custom suit. I already have somebody in mind for a custom-made suit, but I definitely want to know if they got some suits in my size where you buy yours. So yeah. But that's all. But I loved Dalmain's suit. Xavier is always sharp. So shout out to Marco. No, shout out to Xavier and shout out to Dalmain being two chocolate Caribbean brothers looking stylish. The hair was on point. Like everything was beautiful. Even Toddy. Toddy looked sickening in his lime green suit and his white pants. He looked very much daddy, you know. I just want everybody to know I already have my storyline for when I get on next season. Me and Toddy will be dating. I already said it. It's already set in stone right now. The contract is being signed up, being printed as we speak, and the vision is already in place. We're going to make it seem like we've been dating this entire time, so don't get shocked when they said that we've been dating for a year and some change. And you know, just get ready, bitch. Just get ready. Dalmain's event. My first of all, my big daddy, my daddy Toddy, was performing down. My baby Toddy was performing down. Down. Okay? My baby know how to rap. He know how to perform. He knows how to do his due diligence. I was so proud of my baby father. No shade. I was proud of my baby father in this moment. My baby literally killed the whole room. But, and this is a strong but, bitch. Why some hating ass white supremacy KKK bitch fucked up my baby's performance and started like you fucked up my baby. First of all, nobody fucks up my baby performance, okay? My baby was performing down. How dare you? How dare you? Like fuck up the DJ equipment and stop my baby's performance and turn out the motherfucking lights. You got some motherfucking nerve, okay? You got some motherfucking nerves. How motherfucking dare you? And y'all, it's always the white counterpart. It's always a fucking Karen. It's always a Jimmy that wants to hate on a successful black man doing it in America. When a hating ass Karen or Jimmy sees a successful black, like handsome chocolate man succeeding and prospering in life, he gets uber jealous. He gets uber. It seeps into that bitch pores. They get redder than blood. They get redder than beet juice, bitch. You want to stop these successful black men from succeeding? I'm going to have to read you. And first of all, I'm so mad that Xavier, of all fucking times, for Xavier to have his fucking taser on him. For Xavier to not have his taser on him at this time, why the fuck wasn't that first of all, why the fuck y'all ain't dragged this bitch? First of all, me and my family, we would have dragged this bitch out that event. Real New York shit. Why y'all talking to this bitch? Why y'all was talking to him? Y'all was wasting y'all breath talking to this person. That bitch would have got hands and feet placed on this bitch. Are you serious? Are you serious? Jay Sember, had that been Atlanta, no, that's, first of all, I don't know what that was, Jay Sember, but real New York shit, I would have definitely, me and my friends, would have dragged that bitch up out of there. And then we would have stomped his ass outside the venue. No motherfucking shame. We would have stomped and carried on his body. When I tell you that motherfucker would have been purple, he would have been the whole rainbow, bitch. That body would have been the whole rainbow. That bitch would have been blue, purple, green, red, yellow, orange, bitch. He would have been the whole rainbow. Taste the rainbow, bitch. Taste the rainbow. You coming to a gay function and fucking up a black establishment, a black successful event? Now, you have to taste this rainbow. I'm going to literally fuck you up. I'm going to literally fuck you up. And that's no tea, bitch. That's no tea. Fuck calling the police. Fuck calling the police, babe. Hold on. Prophet said, I said in the chat last night they should have jumped him and say he attacked first when the cops came. If 10 people saying the same thing, then again, they black and the cops, never mind. No. They want to arrest me. I would have definitely fucked him up. I would have asked questions later. I would have definitely dragged that bitch out, beat his motherfucking ass. Or you beat that ass inside. You take that bitch in the back room and you stomp the holy grail out that bitch. You stomp him, like I said, you stomp him until he tastes the rainbow, ho. I want to see him in all colors of the rainbow. How fucking dare you? Okay? Hey, D. Rashard. Hey, D. Hey, Stand Alone. Hey to everybody. Hey, coming in. Thank y'all. But let's go up to, I have to go up to Dre Simber. I have to go up to Dre Simber's comment. Give me 1 second, you guys. I'm going to read everybody's comment, but I have to specifically do this for Dre. Let's go back to Dre's comment. I just thought about this. That man bust in a public space to beat up Marco at the break room, but that white man who bust up in his shit was untouched and left comfy. LOL, like honey. I'm still not over it, Dre. I'm still upset that they stood there arguing with this bitch. First of all, real New York shit, he would have got hands, feet, like heels. When I tell you my family would have carried on this bitch time, it would have been none of that. It would have been none of it. It would have been none of it, okay? Please believe me. We do, and do, and do. Tracy, and do, and do. We definitely like slashing bitches. Face, chest. Listen, neck if we get a chance to. If we don't want like a homicide on us, attempted murder on us, we won't go for the motherfucking net. But some of us are not that smart in New York. No fucking shade. Girl, but it just wouldn't have been us. And that drink toss had to be fake because Xavier threw a phone at Marco, but nobody stepped to and drenched it. And it's like Yup. It's just weird. It's just weird, guys. It's really like, ugh, I can't. I thought New York was wild things, bitch. They ganging up on a boy in a wig like, girl, go harder. I agree, Dre Simber. Because me and my peoples would have showed the fuck out. And that's no shade. We would have definitely showed the fuck out. Yes, guys. Thumbs up this video, like this video, y'all. Listen. Let me hold on. Give me a second. Let me see what these likes is hitting on. It's 15 likes and there's 21 people in here. Like this video. Like this video, y'all. Like it. Okay? Like it. But anyway, let's get to it. None of them are native New Yorkers. Yeah. But one of them hoes is from Harlem. No, they not. One of them is in Jersey. I think there's only one person. Yeah, they not. Yeah, you're right. None of them are from. Yeah, they're not native New Yorkers. Yeah, you're right. I forgot. Let's get to these comments, y'all. That's the ending of this episode. It was cute that they showed. It was a cute first season, y'all. You know, the cops came, didn't do a fuck ass thing, and told them to shut the music off. Yada yada yada. You know what? Fuck the police. Fuck the police. Fuck the police. But police, I'm sorry. Don't arrest me. I promise. I'll shut up. But fuck you, bitch. Anyway. We like and we don't do it if you ask. Yeah. Ebby. I'm still stuck on whose culture was he appropriating? Muppets culture? I said the same thing, Ebby, when they first talked about it on my platform about Marco cultural appropriated. I'm like, I didn't know they wore yarn wigs. I didn't know that. But hey, you know what? They got their opinions. That's their opinion. That's how they feel. And you know, it's unison, girl. I hold my hand out, girl. I just think different. I don't know, child. I'm going through the comments right now. Because this is what Marco Wiggs is giving very much Janice. Jim Henson appropriation spicy. You have no rights. That was funny to me. Dre Simber, they ganged up on Marco trying to call him a racist for wearing Hobby Lobby twists. But an actual racist ran up in they shit, but they don't know what to do. I watched this episode back, like, hold on. I'm still upset they didn't put hands and feet on this bitch. No shade. Y'all are key. Prophet, yes, Toddy did eat up that performance for me. Yes, Toddy did eat his performance. No shade. They did nothing about that man but almost cry. Bitch, when I say I would have got angry. First of all, guys, one thing about me, in a very hostile environment, if it's so much yelling, I first of all, I black out when it's too much yelling. I start to go fucking crazy. If y'all want this bitch to leave, take this bitch by his motherfucking collar and you drag that bitch out the motherfucking door. And if that bitch want to fight you while you drag, you knock that bitch unconscious. Okay? You know what? Let me not incriminate myself. Because, baby, wouldn't have been me, wouldn't the fuck been me. Prophet, I stand firm that Marco casted a spell to fuck up Dalmatian TV. Oh my God, that is a key. Because y'all do know that Marco's a witch. Y'all do know that, right? He practiced witchery. Marco does. He is a practicing witch. Almost deaf. Wait, the KKK showed up to a rap performance. Joey, if you wasn't in that chat, there was a white supremacist person, white power person that rolled up to. Well, he didn't roll up to it, but they said that they were in the back. They came from the back entrance and fucked up Dalmain's event because the person was already inside. They just came from the back. So they didn't come from the front, they came from the back. So yes, KKK, white supremacist, white power organization, KKK, bitch is all the same thing. It was a hating ass non-black person. You know, it was a John, a Jacob, a Jimmy, that, you know, a Tyler that came to fuck up a Black Kings event. Okay? Anyway. I ain't even gotta finish. You saw what happened in Hibachi, and we was all niggas. Yep. Y'all was all niggas. Listen. Y'all acted a whole plumb fool up in that place. And had y'all motherfucking paying the bill. Y'all still ain't shit for that. So y'all think they hired someone to do that to help the show get views? To be honest, I wouldn't think they would hire somebody to fuck up an event that they paid money for, Joey, to be honest. Why would you spend money to create an event or to throw an event to get it fucked up for views? It's not that serious, to be honest. Views is definitely going to come if the product is good, but why would you fuck up your own event just for views? I don't believe it. Let's go down. I agree, Abby. Yeah, something about that didn't sit right. It still don't sit right with me. In ATL, they would have beat him and took his credit cards. Yup. And just ran it up on that bitch. Act like I don't know nothing. Nah, they would have whooped his ass and held him till cops came and said he was white supremacy who came into attack. They were scared, if you ask me. Yeah, they were all scared. Hey, Jaya, boo. Hey, Jaya. But Marco's a racist for wearing color mobs. Child bye. Jay Simmer, you are clearing in the chat, girl. I live for it. They yelling at him like white girls, but was just throwing drinks and punching the one Mexican boy in the group. Oh my God, I can't. Y'all are carrying. They ain't from New York. We would have thrown him out like Jazz from Fresh Prince. No motherfucking shit. No motherfucking shade. We would have definitely, first of all, we would have did him like Jazz, but we would have stomped him. We would have got a few stomps in. No shade. Because you just not going to fuck up our event. And we trying to throw a successful event and fuck up our shit. You're going to get thrown out, but you are going to fill these motherfucking you're gonna fill these size 12s in your ass after we torch your ass out. No shade. The hills are alive with the sound of stomping. Prophet, you need to be stopped. So did he just walk in from off the street? No, stand alone. He came from the back. Babe. And he probably did come up from on the street, but he came from the back. You see how the cops showed up and automatically blamed the black people? Yup. First of all, it's not even the fact that they blame the black people. It's the fact that they did not assess the situation and remove the person. They automatically blame the sound. That y'all are not in code, y'all in violation of the loud code or something. The music is too damn loud. You know, yada, yada, yada. Turn it down. Without going into the motherfucking place and removing a dead weight. The fuck? Got me fucked up. Hey, Sue. Hey, Sue. Hey, boo. Yes, they love to paint us as aggressors when we don't be aggressors. Like, we really be minding our goddamn business, trying to be successful. See, the white supremacy bitches already are successful. They got businesses and shit like that, girls. Like, what the fuck? It's at 17 likes with 19 people. Okay, but get it to 20. There's 20 people, you know, eyeing it. So I need 20 likes. Yeah. Hey, Diva Short. It's 17 likes for her. I don't know. I keep refreshing. So my bad, but thank y'all. I live for y'all. We calling cops. Somebody got to fight because look at what the cops did. Nothing. White men left laughing like Mojo Jojo. Most definitely. Thank you, Rashad. Thank y'all. Wait, what did Abby say? What Abby say? Oh, I gotta get it off. I gotta remember to take off the goddamn comment after you show it. Goddamn it. He sure as hell not appropriating black culture. Ain't no black women going to be caught dead in the mops. No shade. They like inches. They like 40 inches. Remy, Brazilian, Malaysian bitch. They want all the bundles. Okay. You know what? They mix cultures too. Because there's girls in New York that mix Remy with Malaysian and mix them with Remy with Malaysian with Brazilian. The girls love to be creative with their hairstyles, and I live for it. Child, what we'll see. We'll see. The citizens of Fraggle Rock are outraged. Marco is giving Lala Loops. Girl, I don't even know that word, child. You won't give me the line. Marco is the entire show, so of course they trying to pay him as a racist to turn the viewers against him. If y'all mad because he outshined y'all in the mobs, then just say that. Okay, D. You better talk your shit, D. Talk your shit. That's what made the last event so bad. Had they not tried to make Marco look racist, we wouldn't be dragging them about being scared of that racist white man. Well, okay. Exactly, D. Rashawn. Marco was everyone's storyline at some point. Okay, all right. There was for sure a lot of yelling down Main Screeches rivaled a Banshee. Lord, had to turn my screen all the way down. Prophet, you're a mess. Marco was the Bryson of the Heights. He made the show, but he can't be the punching bag next season. The blonde hair guy was a follower and could go honestly. Add another cast member and a friend. Okay, Dre Simber. Okay, that seems like a good idea. I agree on that. And it's sad because Marco ain't even that interesting. Okay. It goes the fuck down in the A, and we not going for that shit. Her big motherfucker fix. I'm going to need Marco to come back with a bad bitch next season. He needs some firepower with him. I agree, because the girls is not seeing for him. And judging by the reunion guys, that little teaser, baby, Xavier is not to be fucked with. So, first of all, how did y'all feel about Marco saying the F word, saying the F bomb, saying the F word towards Xavier? And do y'all think Xavier was right for throwing his phone at Marco? Because I don't know what the fuck he threw, but I just know that he threw something, it hit a glass, and how y'all felt about it? How y'all feel about that? What else? Um, You go messy castmates. Yeah, you go messy castmates for that. Would y'all really live for me on the show? Would y'all really live for me on the show? I'm just saying. Marco and Dalmain are transplants. They are not real New Yorkers. They all said no shade, but it's honestly true, y'all. They most of them are not like native New Yorkers. I think Toddy is in New Jersey. Toddy is in New Jersey. Um, I think Marcus is from Chicago. Marcus and Bronson is from Chicago. Y'all know y'all know Xavier and Dalmain is from Jamaica. Marco is from I think Rhode Island or some shit. I don't know. The fuck? I don't know. Child. I'm so late. Hey Aaron. Hey cousins. Hey Keisha Boo. He would have got dragged. He would have got dog walk out the door. Period, BK. Period. Period, motherfucking it. Oh yeah, Xavier and Dalmain are from Jamaica. Moshe. Oh, he lived in the building? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, okay. You know what? He probably was sick of the music. He probably was sick of the music. So he said, let me shut it down because y'all motherfuckers is too motherfucking loud. So it probably wasn't a white supremacy. Y'all motherfuckers was just too loud in the building. Hey brother. Hey brother. Hey Trap. Okay, but no shade. It was a good scene, good season too. But Marco needs a Marlo, Dalmain, and Bronson needs a Tommy to they Jocelyn. Xavier needs to loosen up next season. Okay, yes. I love that. Well, hopefully they look at this and reevaluate because going forward, season 2 has to be bigger than ever. Y'all already got a fan base with the Heights. The Heights already have a fan base. The cousins love them, but they have to go up a notch. So they are definitely ready. I think they're gonna do it. I think they're gonna do it. No shade. He could have had it at a club or a restaurant. He want to be in the neighborhoods that don't want us living there anyway. Probably, yeah, BK. I agree. D said, I just need Marco to find a good stylist because I'm sick of the mops. Girl, we're gonna have to be subjected to that mop second season. No shade. But Dom may want to try and impress people with the neighborhood when he don't live here. Ciao. Okay. Okay. Hey, Daddy Thomas. Love you. Stands alone. Hey, everybody. Not like, in reality, he stole old girl from Big Comfy Couch entire swag. Now he stole the girl from the Big Comfy Couch swag. Prophet, you need to be stopped. Sis was in the yard game on Nick for years. Marco a thief. Not plagiarism. Y'all tried it. Prophet, you ain't shit. I just want you to understand that and understand me good, bitch. That you are not shit. I couldn't get past the mops. I've never seen no mess like that before. You ain't never lied. Hey, Marco. Hey, Marco. Aaron, you clearly with them and against Marco. It's cool, though. Marco, get your ass up here. Because now you're trying it. You've been sucking Xavier's asshole since he's in Vogue. You really an op, bro. I'm really an op. You really an op. Really? I've been sucking Xavier's asshole since he's in Vogue. I'm sorry that I want to congratulate my brother's accomplishments. Marco. I was first of all, in most of this episode, I was on your side, Marco. If you haven't noticed, but whatever. But if you want to come up here and talk, you can. That's not for me to judge, honestly. I need to see the context of why Xavier reacted how he did. He for sure did throw his phone. Like, that's a different type of Edgar. I ain't risking my phone. The fuck? Probably. You were mad disrespectful to me last time I came on your live. How I was disrespectful? How I was disrespectful? Girl, I was carrying. I wasn't being disrespectful to you. That's crazy, Marco. I would never be disrespectful to you. I live for you, Marco. How? Like, what? I was born in Manhattan. I live on Rhode Island. That's New York, baby. So stop. Oh, I didn't know. I forgot. I didn't know, Marco. I forgot. You know, sometimes I forget, girl. I don't have no problem with you, Marco. Goddamn. Oh, goddamn. What the fuck? Like, oh, gosh, I'm getting beat up right now. Like, what the fuck? Hey, Secret Squirrel. But my thing, nobody did anything. Marco, stay in the chat because I'm going to bring you up, okay? So we could talk. My thing is nobody did anything when Dalmain threw that drink for him to be throwing phones. Listen, I've been said they all should have jumped the fuck out of Dalmain. Like, I don't know why they didn't beat the fuck out of him. Because I definitely would have. You know what, Aaron? I think you are right. They probably spent it into a black supremacy issue because the cops was only talking about the noise. Yeah, honestly, if that man lived in the building, the music was too damn long. And in those spaces in New York City, they don't play about they sleep. And listen, the white people in the neighborhood is quick to call the police. If they can't get no sleep or they working and they got somebody downstairs playing loud ass music, child, they will call the police in a minute and be like, listen, I'm trying to work. There's some bingy niggas downstairs playing music mad loud. Come get them. Okay? Moms are here to stay, D. Why? No, why not a real wig? I'm curious now. D, that is his creative expression. Hey, Marco, Secret Squirrel. Joey, did you get your mod? I think I gave you a mod. Marco Dunn came in here like Stone Cold confronting The Rock. Period. It's like, why the fuck? Like, stop being up on me. Hey, sweetness. Hey, sweetness, boo. Marco, girl, like I told you, you gotta have thicker skin to be in this game. Aaron in the chat review is in key. They not obligated to tap dance around none of our feelings on these shows. Take it easy. Period. Thank you, Jason Burr. It's his aesthetic, D. D, because I'm different than these other bitches. People will come around about the wigs. And you know what? No shade. And Marco, bitch, you got a problem with me and I'm the op, bitch. First of all, I was telling the girls that your mop wigs is now iconic. That is your staple, girl. That is a staple look for you, girl. I was actually taking up for you, bitch. Weak ass bitch. Now, you know what? Do not go nowhere, Marco, because you're gonna come up here and you're going to say it in my face and we're gonna talk. Okay? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me finish these comments. Oh shit, I'm paying $2.50. I don't blame the white man, period. Marco, get in here, bitch. Come here. Because now I have to talk to you. Now I have to talk to you, real woman to woman. Now I have to have a woman to woman conversation with your ass, Marco. Get up here now. There's the link. Get up here now, Marco. You know I live for you down Booski Cut, bitch. Get up here. Bitch, you telling me, bitch, I'm sucking the farts out of Xavier ass because he's on fucking Vogue, bitch. Now we're going to have a woman to woman talk. Click that link, Marco. Click that link. Marco, click that link now. And you know, we're going to have a woman to woman talk, okay? We're going to have a woman to woman talk, okay? Hey, Shirley, I'm Nadine. Or whatever the fuck. Woman to woman. Woman to woman. Yes. Hey, how you doing? Let me get this.
Yeah. Jonathan,
Hold on.
did you feed the cats?
Hey, boo.
Hello?
Yes, Marco.
Hey.
Bitch, don't hate me. After you motherfucking tried me in the motherfucking chat, girl.
Well, yeah, because let's not forget how last time I came on your live, you asked me to come up. I was nice enough to come on and do that so we can discuss. First of all, you were so hyped to get me off the live. And not even that. I even checked. You got to go back and watch it. Go back and watch it. Everybody should go back and watch those 2 lives that I've been on with you. And literally, as soon as you get me off the live, you go, whew, oh, well, thank God that's done. You do something like that and make it seem like it's such a chore or so fucking
No, it
annoying
was
to
a
have me on the
key,
live.
Marco. It was a key. And I didn't even think that, honestly, Marco, it was all a key, I promise. You know how,
Okay.
listen, one thing
And
about me, I'm a key. I'm a true key. So, yes, I did that for key value, okay? I did
all
it
right,
for key.
but I just don't like, because also I felt like when I was trying to explain things, like, okay, here's the thing for the future. If you're gonna have me on live, I'm not gonna come up just to answer like 1 or 2 questions and then go, unless you tell me that that's what you want me to do. So we're
But
having
that's
a
what I did.
conversation.
But remember, Marco, I told you I wanted to know. I have some questions, so I have like probably 2 questions, and that was pertaining to that specific scene, and that's all I wanted you to I wanted you for because I still had to do a review. I still had to review. It wasn't an
That's
interview.
fine. That's
You know what
fine.
I'm saying?
But it sounded like you wanted to really get me off, and you even your voice and everything, you sounded to sound mad fake.
But listen, that's my fake voice, girl. That was a key, girl.
Well, but don't do that with me because that's not. I don't fucking. That's not cool with me. You can do that with other bitches, but
Girl.
already coming on, and I'm trying to be cool, and I'm trying to kiki with you and everything, and try to tell you what's up. I don't want you to, be trying to force me off the live real quick and using your fake voice on me, and then as soon as I get off, be like, oh well, now we can
Girl,
have a
I
better.
do it with everybody. But honestly, Marco, like, I still have to like it wasn't an interview. So I just wanted you to get on for just 2 questions. And then did I play in your face? Yes, I did. But I was also, running a live and interacting with the chat and stuff like that. So yes, did I play in your face a little bit? Probably, but it wasn't like serious. Like I didn't. If you felt like it was disrespect, I'm sorry,
I did
but
feel like
it really wasn't like that. I promise you, it's all a freaking key for me.
okay.
I like the motherfucking key. Okay, I'm extra as shit. Even listen, D will tell you. Okay, listen. You know Aaron is super extra and keying. You know I don't take shit serious. He don't mean no harm. Listen.
Okay,
And then
so that's
Marco,
fine.
in this episode, I was defending you, bitch.
Well, it's
I
about
defended
time.
the
It's
fuck
about
out of
damn
you.
time that you fucking do that because I literally you realize I
Uh-huh.
watch all your lives. I like, especially when they're about the show. I don't think these other bitches do that. These other bitches don't show you no support. I've liked all your videos. I watch all. I give you views, okay? And
Oh,
these
you
other
give me
bitches don't
views.
do that for
Okay,
you.
Marco. Okay, thank
I
you.
come on your live. I come on your live. By the way, I also want to add that my interview with you has done better than all the other videos of the cast. Okay,
You
so
ate with that. You ate with that. No
even
doubt.
though, even with the issues that we had with, you know, the thing being frozen and whatever, the video still is doing like 50 views ahead of the next bitch. So let's,
Her.
we could say that. So obviously I'm the most interesting out of all these bitches, but that's neither here nor there. But what I'm
Her.
saying is that it's about time that you fucking stick up for me and try to, you know, pitch my case when this whole time, every time there's a conflict with Xavier, you're always taking Xavier's side. You're always, that's why I said you're like sucking on his ass because you're like a fucking social climber or whatever. You think Xavier's going places, being involved. Bitch, get on my train before it fucking leaves, because let me tell you something. I'm definitely going places, and you know, for you to be on Team Xavier, especially given you see it on the show. You see it on the you cannot deny. And then even with the reunion, you see that little clip of the reunion and you're like, "Well, what did Marco say?" Like he literally first of all, it wouldn't even matter what I said because he took it to a whole other level. But
Marco, you have to understand that I'm watching the video. I'm watching the episode as is. If I feel like, let me just tell you this: Xavier has never given me any information to turn my opinion. I've had this opinion even after the episode has already aired. If you think I'm a social climber, that's well and perfect. But like, it is what it is. I like Xavier? I actually do.
well, that's
I'm
crazy.
sorry that I like Xavier. Xavier reminds me of my aunts and uncles and being so stern. So maybe it's just the fact that I'm okay with him being stern and wanting to help people out. I
But it's like
interviewed Xavier.
even when it's obvious that he's in the
Mhm.
wrong, you still won't even say that. You know, you'll talk about I've watched your lives. I've literally seen it. I'm not going to make a whole compilation video because I got better things to do. But if I was to do that, you would be shook at your own freaking words.
But
Because
also, I'm gonna also hold you accountable, Marco. I'm going to call you out, but I'm also going to big you up in some cases. I'm just not, and I'm not going to be biased towards no bitch. I was
you
reading the
bias towards
fuck out
Xavier.
of,
That's what I'm
I read,
saying.
when I tell you, Marco, I read the fuck out of Bronson for doing that to you, for
Well,
kicking you the fuck out.
have
So
you
while
ever read the fuck out of Xavier? I don't think
Xavier,
so. I don't think you
did
have.
I read the fuck out of Xavier?
I don't think you ever have. And there's more than enough
Have I
footage
ever
for
heard?
you to do so.
I think I did. I think I did. No, honestly, I did read the fuck out of him this episode. Because, bitch, if you want to pull out a stunt gun, be prepared to motherfucking use it or get your ass stomped out. Because
I know
no
that was
shade,
crazy.
I'm still mad at the fact that those hoes did not punch Xavier in her shit. I said that on this live, girl. I ain't got to lie. I ain't got a social climb.
But then why the hell would they? Why would you think that they're gonna go fight a man who has a taser? Why would
It
somebody do
doesn't
that?
matter. It's two of them and one of her.
But he has the fucking damn taser. All he needs to
Doesn't
do is touch
matter.
them
Doesn't
once with that
matter.
shit.
Take that arm and punch her on her shit. It's two of them. Like I said, it's two of them and one of her. They could have easily got that shit from him.
I don't know. I don't think
I'm
you
just saying,
realize,
there's ways
like
about it.
Xavier is clearly, and you can see from that reunion shot that he's pretty violent. He could get crazy, and it just blows my
He's
mind.
Caribbean. He's Caribbean, Marco. I know that. I've known of that. He's not all sugar and sweet and everything nice. I know that. He's fucking Caribbean for fuck's sakes.
Yeah, but it's also you have Caribbeans with self-control, and like he's just, you know,
Girl.
you
What
don't give him
Caribbean
the
you
he
know?
can't play the Caribbean card just to get out of having bad behavior. Okay,
We don't hate
like
any of you guys. It's all roast and gas. Yes, it is. We don't hate any one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I roast everybody, okay? I roast the fuck out of Marcus. I roast the fuck out of Toddy.
I don't
Wait,
think you realize.
have I roasted Toddy? Have I roasted Toddy? I don't think I have roasted Toddy. I don't think so.
No, you love Toddy, but I love Toddy
No, I
too, so it's
live for
cool.
fucking Toddy. That's my daddy. You know, we
But
don't.
Xavier, but back to the Xavier thing, you literally, I could probably bet money that
Trap, I
you
could do what the fuck I want to do.
but
I'm sorry.
you can do that. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, Aaron, but I'm just telling
No,
you.
no, I was just, you know, letting Trap know.
Oh, why? What he's saying?
No, because he said that you can't play in everybody's faces. I can do what the fuck I want to do. But go on, Marco. Do your thing. Talk.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, but that's the thing. Like, if you're gonna play in people's faces, then don't be shocked when they feel some type of way about it. Not everybody's
Girl, I'm
gonna.
not shocked, girl. It's a part of the key, girl. You know what I'm saying? I want you to come up and explain your shit. You know, I'm not above being read, Marco. But
Okay,
you know, I'm not
that's
above
cool.
being read.
Thank you for letting me do that. But
Yeah, like listen. If you listen, Marco, I want you. If any grievances you have with me, you can always come up on this platform. I'm never going to be like Marco. You can't come on my motherfucking platform. Hell, the fuck no. I'm never going to do you like that.
well, that's very good to know. But I
Yeah.
still think that, you know, especially with this reunion, when you watch this reunion, you better have some things to say about Xavier for me, because I'm going to be pissed off that all you talking about is how Marco's doing wrong. And literally, you haven't said one peep about Xavier doing anything wrong this whole show. And there's been plenty of material for you to claw at, and you do nothing of the sort.
Like,
So
well, what thing that I missed on Clock and Xavier? What thing have
everything,
I missed?
literally all of his shenanigans, you don't discuss any of it. Every time he does something cool,
Shenanigans like what?
you big
Mm-hmm.
him up, and you don't talk about none of the bad shit.
Like what? You gotta explain to me. Like what? Explain to me.
Like everything that was going on with the video, you were saying that I was basically out of line for saying everything that I was saying, when literally at my second shoot, he was so disrespectful to me, even telling me, when he was telling me to arch my back and everything, he was like, well, how do you fuck like that? First of all, what kind of person even says that? And is that supposed to make the talent, you know, do better when you basically berate them and degrade them that way? No. And so it's on camera for everybody to see, and people are still saying he did the right thing, he's doing his job, you know, you paid him to be there. I did not pay him to basically berate me and degrade me and make me feel like shit, and cause problems at my video shoot that I'm paying for. I'm an independent artist. I'm the label. I call the shots. So
Let me ask you, Marco. Do you feel like you're very sensitive to
and
critiques?
that's another thing. Where you trying to paint it as being sensitive.
But
Like
I'm asking
anybody,
you. I'm asking the question, Marco. I'm not saying that you're sensitive. I'm just saying from the outside looking in. Do you think that you can be a little too sensitive to critiques? I'm asking you.
I'll say it like this. Okay. First, Dalmain, and it's been on the show already that me and Dalmain have talked on the side, and he can be very, very critiqueful, for lack of a better word. I don't even think that's a word, but whatever. And I've taken a lot of critique, some really harsh critique from Dalmain. I've taken harsh critiques from everybody. Okay, I'm still willing to wear my mops despite everybody trashing me and dragging me on that. Okay, there's critique. I could take that. Okay, but when it comes to certain people, like, and people want to call it whining and all this shit, and it's like, no, I'm gonna stand up for myself and say when I don't like how somebody's talking to me or treating me every single time. So if somebody's gonna say that that's whining or that's being sensitive, well then bitch, I'll fucking be sensitive every day of the motherfucking week, because I'm gonna say it every single time. If you talk to me crazy, I'm gonna let you know that you're talking to me crazy and call me sensitive. But every single time that somebody disrespects me, I'm going to say something about it. And that goes not even just for me, but I'm the type of person that's gonna stick up for somebody else. If somebody's, you know, trash talking somebody else or treating somebody else badly, I'm gonna do the same thing. And what? I'm not sensitive for that person. I guess call me sensitive for everybody, but you know, I don't give a fuck about who's, you know, the thing is, it's like people trying to say that that's a bad thing. And you're trying to say, oh, I'm too sensitive, I can't take the criticism. First of all, I shouldn't even have to put up with that shit coming from my video director. So it's like, that's what I'm saying about you're taking his side and everything. It's that I think it's very clear to see where the lines are. And it's like you want to blur them for the effect of being in his support. But that's just, wrong. It's just wrong. I felt like you kind of were picking sides. And I felt like, you picked the wrong one. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, I will say this. I'm not picking no side. First of all, I said it on the chat, and I'll say it to everybody's face. I like everybody. There's not one person on this motherfucking show that I do not like. I'll read every one of you bitches equally, okay? And I promise you that. I said today that I wanted them to beat the fuck out of Xavier in this episode because he came with a fucking taser. If you listen, I ain't listen, you can watch back. But I stuck up for you this episode. But what I'm going to defend, but I'm also going to be real on my ideas, on what my thoughts is, my opinions on an episode. You may not like my opinion, Marco. You probably think I'm just trying to social climb off of Xavier because he's a model and he's in Vogue or whatever. It's never that. Is it networking? Probably. You could probably say it. But it's never that. I do like Xavier. I like Dalmain. I like you. I like Toddy. Shit, hell, Bronson messy ass. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay? How many times I've gotten on here to call Bronson a messy little cunt?
Well, because he is. That's very right.
Yeah. He started that shit.
Yeah.
And I don't know why everybody did not call this bitch out at that fucking table. I'm still pissed about that.
Because it was everybody against Marco, as per usual.
Yeah, like I didn't like how like everybody was against you and kicked you the fuck out and blamed you for like I didn't like that one. And I don't like and Marco, and I'm gonna tell you this. I didn't agree with the whole cultural appropriation. I hear everybody out. That's their opinions. My opinions, I never thought you was cultural appropriating. And I have never said that you was. Have you ever heard me say that you was cultural appropriating anything?
Well, now that you mentioned that, I feel like there was one time on TTB actually where I don't know if it came up where we were talking about, or I wasn't there, but I was watching, and I think it was already like late, so I watched it the next day. But you were on there, or you were on something, and you mentioned that how it could be, or you were kind of like playing the fence, which like you didn't want to commit to one side or the other or something. And
like what?
I just said, like you were kind of on the fence about it, like you didn't want to commit.
On the culture appropriating?
Right.
No, because I was basically stating that everybody had their opinions. I was stating that. Everybody had their opinions about it. There's multiple people who have opinions. There's people who say that you are, but there's other sides that says I don't see it. I was always on the side of that. I just don't see it.
I really don't see anybody. First of all, the live chat was going ballistic when the episode was airing, and nobody in that chat agreed with anything that one person at that table said. Okay. And even in the comments, go check the comments of the episode now. Nobody.
I was in the chat. I was in the chat, Marco.
Okay, so you saw. So you see
how I saw a lot.
Literally everybody was like, what the fuck? And the proof is in the pudding. I don't even have to say anything anymore. I felt like I was going to have to defend myself, but now if I did, I would just look dumb, because who am I defending myself to? Like 2 people? I don't give a fuck. Like everybody else is cool. Everybody else sees the vision. And people, there was Black women in the comments that were like, we don't claim that, those mop wigs. So cool. I mean, at a certain point, it's like not even worth addressing. So being that nobody had a problem with it. I don't even know one bitch that has a problem with it. And if they do have a problem with it, then I'm not going to settle scores over 1 or 2 bitches, when I got, hundreds of people that clearly don't give a shit, or else it would be a problem. It would have already been a problem in the comments and shit like that. Yeah. So being that it's not, why should I even care?
But I'm gonna also say this, Marco. You are you know a lot of people have stated that you were the star of the show because everybody's storyline was around you. Honestly, even when even when before the interview they were talking about you and how you were drama. So I would say to you this.
You
I
see,
would
I
say
didn't
to
see that. I didn't see that because
that's what I'm saying. I will tell you this: you are the breakout star of this season because of the fact that you you had bitches up in the uproar about whatever. You know, either you said something out your mouth or you did something that somebody didn't like. Everybody probably had an issue with you at some point in time. So the chat has actually said that you were the breakout star of the show, and how you feel about that being the breakout star. About people saying that you're the breakout star.
I think that that's amazing. I mean, I definitely didn't expect all that, but of course I'm eating it up, because I love attention so much, of course. So I love that. I'm very excited for season 2 because I'm really gonna bring it. You guys are not even gonna recognize Marco except for the damn wigs, but yeah, I think it's wonderful that it's such an optimistic ending for everything because I was really worried that, the wigs would be a problem, that my relationship with everybody on the cast would be a problem when the show came out and everybody started to hop on my back and, accuse me of all the drama and everything when clearly I don't even see that. But I was very scared that the narrative was going to run away from me. And um,
Love you,
I
Scotty.
at the end of the day, I'm very happy that, there's a happy ending for it. So I'm very grateful for everybody watching. And, I'm really excited for everybody to see season 2 and this reunion. Oh my God.
Oh my God!
Definitely watch
First
that.
of all, it's so crazy. The clip showed what the clip showed, and it's between you and Xavier. Xavier really don't want nothing to do with you, girl. So
And
how
that's
moving
mutual.
forward?
That's mutual.
So how moving forward y'all going to? Because y'all going to be in each other's faces next season. So
Oh, no, we're not. And you know whose decision that was?
Xavier's.
Xavier's. So let me paint this picture for you. First of all, I want to
So
comment.
basically, they're gonna treat you like the Royce Reed of basketball wives.
Listen,
Gonna ice
and
you
I'm
up.
gonna
You
tell
can't feel nothing.
I was gonna tell Xavier this too, bitch. If you don't want to fucking be in the scene with me, then you're not even gonna be seen because, honey, I'm gonna be in every fucking scene. Okay, so you might as well just leave the fucking show, bitch. Because if you don't want to be in the scene with me, you are not going to be seen. So you
I
could
feel like
fucking
I do feel like there needs to be a conversation, and I do feel like if going forward, y'all going, I believe it will be a certain change next season. I believe it should be. But I will say is that if y'all it's an ensemble cast, I feel like just me personally, Marco, I feel like it's a collective, it's an ensemble. I feel like it has to be a result. It cannot just leave off on like y'all not probably y'all, for right now because it's still new. Y'all not gonna be each other, but at some point it needs to be a resolution. Every situation has to have a solution, a resolution to the situation. So it
that
can't
was
just be
supposed to
like,
be the
oh, he's
reunion.
gonna be icing you out. No, I feel like it needs to at some point needs to be a resolution between y'all. Just me
Well,
as a
I even tried that. Well, you'll see. I tried that at the reunion. He was totally not about it. His anger and his frustrations are totally found without foundation. Okay, they're totally just drifting. He has no foundation to stand on. Even with everything that I've said to him, he has been disgusting to not only me but other people on the cast. And also, you think he was a problem at my video shoot? He had a problem at Bronson's video shoot with the model. It's just the way that he is. So I think that there's enough footage to really see. who's the bad
Mhm.
actor and who's not. And at the end of the day, with this reunion, that was the place for all of that to be, for that, all that to happen. And he really, he, first of all, oh my God, I don't want to comment too much on this reunion, but people, I came there very happy and very excited to shoot this thing. And it
Mhm.
seems like everybody else was just miserable and nasty, and Xavier really took it there. But I do want to comment and clarify what happened in the clip that was shared, because I said something about faggot friends. And what had
Yeah, I
happened,
wanted you to speak towards that. Yes, go ahead.
yeah, so what happened was, um, Xavier was going off. First of all, he did not even know that the mics were still rolling. We had cut, okay? And because there
Mhm.
was some drama already happening with him. And he did not know that there was a camera still rolling. So all of that behavior, he didn't even do for the camera. He did that just on a regular. So anyway, um, he said something about bringing your faggot friends around. Oh, I don't care if you're with your faggot friends or whatever. So I was like, faggot friends? And that's why I say it like a question, because I'm calling him out like, did you just say that? Faggot friends? Really? And
Also,
he,
it was really Xavier who said it first. You just reiterated, like you like surprised, like faggot friends. So
exactly,
that's how it played out.
exactly. And then he
Oh,
got all pissed and chucked his phone at me, and he really tried to fucking hit me. Luckily, and this is what I'm talking about when I say everything happens for a reason. He wants to talk about karma, and I talk about how I'm a witch and everything. But luckily, I had put my champagne glass in the exact spot it needed to be in. Okay.
mm,
For him, when he threw his phone, it hit the champagne glass first, which redirected it. It landed literally not even an inch. It grazed my skin right next to me on my right side. I mean, my left side, sorry.
mhm,
But if that champagne glass wasn't exactly where it was, where I put it, that would have either hit me in the face or hit me in the chest.
mm.
So he really was way out of line. And I don't want to go into too much. I feel like that's already a good teaser, but
Yeah.
you'll be able to see that when you watch.
Okay. But I can't wait for the reunion. I should have been there. Honestly, I knew where it was, but I had to work. Me and Trap was supposed to do a little pop up at the reunion, but you know that late ass whore, you know, is too busy smoking Camels and fucking Marlboros and sticking Q-tip up her ass to even get out of bed. You know, she was drinking Four Locos at 3 a.m. in the morning, so she couldn't get out of bed. But you know what? I had to work and make money, so
Money,
I couldn't go.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you can even ask once the reunion comes out. Karan was there, and oh my,
yeah. Like first of all, Ron like gave us a whole bunch of tea on his stories. I saw everything. I heard that a question really riled the girls up. There was a question that was asked really riled the girls. One of the girls. So I want to know what that question was, child.
yeah, I don't remember. I mean, there was a few things, but if it's so funny, I played that little clip back and forth like a few times, and you just watch everybody's face when that phone was thrown. That shit is hilarious because it really like was out the blue. So
But no shade. I feel like that's gonna be my thumbnail for the fucking reunion. So get the fuck ready. Get the fuck
yes.
ready. That would be. Listen, I probably not because I love my thumbnail now for the Heights. I love it, but I'll probably change it for the. I don't know, depending on how I feel.
Well, it would be a good one to use, I think.
I think so as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, Marco, so thank you for coming up. You know you're always welcome over here. You
Thank
know, you can
thank
you
you.
can express your grievances with me, because if you feel like I'm an op ass bitch and I'm playing for the other team, bitch, call me the fuck out, bitch. I'm not above approach, okay? Listen,
so crazy. I'm so glad.
Marco, one of the Chasing Atlanta girls read the fuck out of me on the last live, okay? You know, because
really?
I was digging all of her shit in the chat, girl. So she had to get her big one on the after show, girl. So, you know, I make the girl's ass itch with my opinion. I'm just saying. But it is what it is. You know, I'm not a brother pro, so you can always come over here. If you have some grievances with me, come over here, come on this motherfucking live, and you talk your good old shit, and I'm never gonna mute you, okay?
Okay, thank you, Aaron.
Because listen, as much as I could dish it, I can motherfucking take it, okay?
Okay,
And
good.
I think I want you. I think I want that for you at some point, and I understand that you probably feel like, you know, you just tired of getting feeling like you're getting beat on. But also, Marco, there's a lot of people that's rooting for you, that likes you, but wants you to get a thicker skin in this. Because listen, in this Weberfield shit, on the internet shit, there's a lot of people who's not going to fucking like you and who do not need a fucking response back. Who don't, you don't need to respond back to every little thing. But you know, I'm not gonna tell you how to respond or when to respond back, because that's all due to you. But I'm just me being me. I wouldn't be me to tell you. Still be who you are, but in this space, it's good to get a little bit of thicker skin in this.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just that's a little advice, just a little tip for me. Just a little.
And you know what? It's actually crazy because I'll say this one last thing before I get off, but I have tried to be very quiet for this past episode and a little bit before that, and I'll also be quiet for the reunion because I'm going to be actually putting out a video. It's going to be my own video to basically discuss all of these things, and you'll see what happened at the reunion. But I just want to say that there's a video coming. I got a video coming, and I'm going to be spilling all the tea, and I hope you watch it.
I'm definitely gonna watch it. First of all, before you go, bitch, before you go, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, baby. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere, baby.
Wait, why is TTB mad at me? He said, "This dusty whore coming for me when 95% of the damn chat comes from TTB, Raggedy Ann." Wait, what did I say to TTB?
What do you mean?
He goes, "TTB, please clarify because I'm so confused right now."
Right, let me see. Give me 1 second. I'm just going through the chat. Just give me bitty. I'm gonna get everybody comment, chat. All right, let me see. Oh shit.
Oh, he's talking to you, Aaron. Okay, good, because I don't want no beef with TTB.
Oh, he's talking to me? Oh yeah, because I did fucking read his ass. But that's just me. I did. I read him. That's my brother. I could read my brother. I could definitely read him with the best. Bitch, this reunion would have been done. Would have been done over. Dre Silver would have like fucking clotheslined the fuck out of Xavier. That would have been. Hey, he would have clotheslined her.
Somebody literally wrote in the comments, "Well spoken with wisdom." Oh my god, are you dumb? I can't. This is a fucking joke, man. Wow.
Oh my god, it was sickening. But thank you for coming on. Thank you for coming on and spilling some tea for the chat. It was good.
Were you gonna say something or something? You asked me to wait because you were getting something.
Oh no, because I was gonna play your song or whatever, because I did play Toddy's song, and I just want this was yours. Y'all better go support Marco, okay?
Hey, give me bread. Sure
Come
do.
on.
That's brain. It's a bop, y'all. Go check it out. Give me brain. This beat is awesome. I love this beat.
Bitch, I'm twerking right now, bitch. Hey.
Somebody says, how much is the mop wigs? I make all my wigs.
Hey.
Gotta say my money.
Can't fuck the dog, but you could probably give me That's Marco with the boy Bobby. We do this for real, this ain't no hobby. Talking body count, make me wanna get your body. Got a pretty face, but the super haters lobby. Ooh, I'm a bad bitch face. All over the town with my bad bitch face. I ain't talking to you, I'm a bad bitch face. Call me crazy, yeah, I'm a basket case. Ooh,
Period.
Hey. Switch gears to another level. Yeah, I got drive and I'm always in sport. Now I'm losing count of all the balls on my court. Give me brain, give me brain.
Give me brain.
Brain, boy, make me go insane. Really good, got me going crazy. He making me sing, and the pussy got a tank. Ooh, yeah, they want the thing. Yeah,
And they're calling my name. Yeah, but it's always the same. Give me brain.
Period. Give me motherfucking brain. I got some brain today. I got some brain this morning, bitch. As soon as I got home, I got some brain, okay? First of all, I want everybody to support Marco's music. He's on all streaming platforms, okay? This song is Gimme Brain featuring Boy Barty. Is it Boy?
Boy Barbie.
Boy Barbie with two eyes, not an I-E, it's two eyes. Okay? And he also, do you want her? Oh, he has the EP Bad in a Good Way with Purple Pegro.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he is on all streaming platforms. Go and support Marco Blaze. Listen, first of all, we've been knew that Marco was talented. I love his pop beats. He does everything. He is not a one-trick pony, y'all. And also, he makes his motherfucking beats. What girl makes her own beats? There's never been a girl on the show that makes her own beats.
Word. Okay? Thank
There's
you.
never been a girl on a web reality show that makes her own beats. Marco is the first girl to make her own beats. Y'all better fall in line or get the fuck pushing.
Boom. Oh my God. Love that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for the hype.
I'm always gonna give you your 10s. I'm always gonna give you your 10s. And you know what, Marco? That's money for you. You can make fucking beats for all these weak ass hoes.
Oh wait, yeah, you did. Somebody wrote, did I hear the N-word? Yeah, there was the N-word in it, but that wasn't me. That was the featured artist.
That's the Boy Barty. Boy Barbie.
Because I've never used that word in any of my stuff. Would never do that at all. So no need to do that.
Listen, you could have in a couple of scenes, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, but no, but I'm not not gonna fucking do that. Not gonna do that.
I understand, bro. I understand.
Yeah. Well, anyway, thank you so much. I'm gonna, hop off to let you finish what you're doing. Thank you so much for the hype and for this little convo. I'm glad we cleared everything up. We cool now. We're cool.
Yeah. We're always gonna be cool, girl. Listen, you probably come in this money. That's why you listen. I never feel some type of way when you come to my motherfucking chat and read the fuck out of me, girl. You know I'm never gonna feel away.
I mean, you could have, because I had something else to say, but I'm gonna just table that just in case you try me again, and I'm gonna pull that out later.
You know I'm gonna try you again. You already know that.
I know, so I'm gonna save it.
I'm gonna try you again, girl. So just save it to the next.
I will.
One. All right.
Okay, later. I'll talk to you soon.
Yes. Later. So drop me, yes, because I ain't want to drop you, Marco. I ain't not. I'm just saying. I'm finally caught another live. Hey, Kita! I love you too, mommies. But yeah, y'all, that that was a little yang, coming from in the words of Dre Simber, it was a little yang. You know, I live for Marcus now. I live for Marcus. But let me finish this. Let me get to y'all comments. Marco didn't do nothing aggressive, yada yada. Words and throwing shit are different. Aren't we dragging Bad Boys Club and Jocelyn for fighting over words? The girls gotta learn war. Trust and believe. I will read the girls down, bitch. Marco, so did Xavier send you news? What's up with the news from Dame? I did not. First of all, I'm sorry, y'all. I did not. I was trying to, get him. So I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm trying. If you were casting for season 2, what would you be looking for in a new cast member? First of all, guys, I'm so sorry that I did not ask him these questions. Marco, is Marco still in the chat? Is Marco still here? First of all, Thundercat, I'm so sorry. Girl, I'm so sorry. Listen. I'm so sorry about the questions. Is Marco still in here? If Marco is still in here, maybe he could come on and answer some questions. You did good. Next time have video on. Girl. So Marco, come back up. Cause since these girls wanna have you answer their questions, girl, we're just gonna answer the questions. Let's go. Put it in the thing. Come on. Come on again, Marco. Cause we're gonna do this the right way. Since I was a little late. And shit, girl. Listen, sometimes I'm late, child. All right. Sometimes I'm late. I was all the way up and it was all the way down. Look. We fucking try to crucify a bitch. Like, goddamn.
Hello.
Hey, I'm sorry, Mark. I had to bring you back up because these bitches want to ask you questions, girl. And I did not know. So we already got through that one or whatever.
So Xavier, nude comment. I never got any nudes from Xavier. Don't know. And then to reference that thing that happened with the taser, he was blaming shit on me as per usual, and I have no idea what that's about.
Okay. This is the question. Anybody that have questions for Marco, put it in the chat. I will ask you. I will get to your questions. If you have questions for Marco, this is the time to ask him. Marco, Joey has a question. Marco, if you were casted for season 2, what would you be looking for in a new cast?
Definitely productive and definitely something, different. Like, I guess it would be okay to have another rapper or a singer or somebody musically, but I think maybe somebody that does more like high fashion, because Bronson does the fashion, but he does more like streetwear or like ready to wear. So maybe somebody who does more avant-garde stuff, or somebody who just does something completely different. I'm trying to think of something different, but I don't know. Maybe somebody who's a makeup artist or somebody who
I'm kind of tired of the makeup artist girls. I'm tired of them.
Well, I don't know. It's just an example, but something like that. I just think it has to be a different talent. And also, it would be cool to get another biracial person or somebody of a different race. So that way I'm not the only one up there. And that would be, I guess, what I would be looking for.
Okay.
And they can always add people. Like, I'm not saying to replace anybody, but I'm just saying, like, if they're gonna add people, I would.
If y'all want to come up on the live and answer questions, just let me put in the chat if y'all want to answer questions. Give me 1 second. Y'all can ask him yourself. If y'all don't want to answer in the chat, y'all could just come up and ask Marco some questions, girl. Here we go.
Mm.
I put the link in there. I put the link in the chat so y'all can ask this girl, ask this, beautiful, lovely lady right here, Mark Earl Blaze, some questions. Okay, so Joey, you don't want to come up and ask this pretty pretty man, lady, girl, non-binary child, I'm trying to be
If
respectful.
anybody's curious, my pronouns are he, him.
Okay, this pretty young man, this pretty lovely man. Some questions. Okay, so
I see. Marco, who in the cast is your favorite? Toddy.
Toddy. Okay. Thundercat, what you think your reunion outfit was given? What do you think it was given?
Well, I thought it was giving kind of like Lady Gaga 2008. But I don't know. I thought it was a cool look. You can't really see everything from the little snippet, but I had these really cool feather shoulder pads with white glasses, white bodysuit, a nice silver chain, and black boots with a white and black jock strap. Shit was very sexy, and giving a little what's it called? Not looking regular like these other bitches as per usual.
Okay, all right. So Don Devo said, if this was Survivor and you had to vote off somebody, who would it be and why?
I would vote off Xavier because at this point, especially after the reunion, he has just caused like too many actual problems, like not even, fluffy problems for TV, like real problems. So, and also he's kind of being difficult where he doesn't want to be in scenes with me and he wants to, kind of be uppity that way. Like, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. So if you're going to be difficult, then, you could just go. And that's what I would do. But, I don't know, can't really make that happen, but I'm sure it'll happen eventually. He might just go away.
Period. Okay, so Joey has his questions. If you were to collaborate with any other web reality girl, who would you want to and why?
Like another music person?
Yeah, another music person from a web reality show.
Well, to be honest, I'm not really up to date on what's going on in the web reality scene. But I guess I would have to pick Mr. Oliver Twixt because he's really the one that's doing it the most right now. So I would want that collab. I know he collabed with Toddy, so I would probably want to collab with him. But other than that, I don't really know them too well, so I can't really say. But yeah.
Okay, all right, let's do that here. Marco, smash, marry, kill, Xavier Damaine Bronson.
Okay, so who would I oh my god, this is so revealing, I guess, but okay. Who would I marry? I would marry Damaine. Mm-hmm. I would probably smash Bronson and I would kill Xavier.
Wow. All right. Period. So let's get into the tea about Miss Bronson's girl Bronson. Let's get into his tea. So from the beginning, this man said, I got a Hamptons house, Hamptons and the Hamptons and the Hamptons and the Hamptons. You let it spill, girl. That is not that man. It's not in the Hamptons. It's not located in the Hamptons.
It's not. Yeah.
And did you say that it wasn't his house either?
Well, I don't know how him and his boo, did the legal paperwork, but I don't know who actually owns it, if they own it together, if whatever.
Okay. But
Obviously,
you did.
I think we know who put in the greater share towards
Mm-hmm.
that,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, it's very, very Hampton adjacent, like, miles and miles away. So it's not in
Oh,
Hampton at all.
oh, okay. So in the chat, he said that I didn't. He made it seem like he didn't. What he said. He didn't tell you to lie for him.
He didn't
So
tell me to lie. What do you mean?
so basically, you went on about this lie about his house being in the Hamptons.
Right. Well, he didn't ask me to lie, because I'm not dumb. It's called social cues. Like, if you're trying to run with a narrative, I have two options. I could let you run with the narrative, or I could spill the tea that I know.
Mm-hmm.
So I chose, without him asking me, of course, because I'm a cool bitch, to run with the narrative so that way he can get his, image where he wants it. And yeah. So then I chose to go against it when he tried me.
Okay. You just bust his teeth all the way out, and I live. All right. Don Devo says, "So how do you feel? How do you feel you performed this season, and what do you need to improve on?"
How do you think you perform season, and what do you need to improve on?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think I performed well this season, especially being kind of like the underdog, a lot of things going against me, but I still prevail because no weapon formed against me shall ever prosper. Um, and yeah, I loved my performance. I think other people did. Other people like my personality. People are saying nice things in the comments. So I feel secure where I am. And I feel secure about my performance and how the show went. Loved the finale. Um, and I loved the show in its entirety. And you really see how, like, even in the beginning, my fashions wasn't, that great. And then by the end, like, I think it got real, like, much better. Um, so there's improvement shown already, but season 2, definitely, I'm going to be a lot more vocal. You see, I didn't want to come on a show, especially like a new show, and act crazy. Now I know kind of the limits of what I could do and what I could say, and I feel more knowledgeable about what can be done and or what should be done and what shouldn't. So
Mm-hmm.
this coming season, I'm definitely going to be a lot more vocal about, people trying me, people being disrespectful. I'm not going to let it happen. So we'll see what happens, but
Oh my
I'm
God!
definitely improving the fashions. I'm upgrading my wardrobe. I'm doing a lot more work this season. So you'll see like a lot more, you'll see me in the studio. You'll see like a lot of things like that. And yeah, I just want to, my improvements will be in the clothes, in the makeup, in the wigs. I'm going to make all new wigs for this coming season.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to see an improvement in my demeanor. So I'm not going to be, my skin is going to grow like 3 inches in thickness overnight. You'll see.
Okay, purr.
Per.
But yeah, is that all the questions? Is that all the questions, you guys? Do y'all don't have no more questions in the chat? Y'all don't have no more questions? Listen, y'all. Listen, I'm putting on the motherfucking timer. Okay, I'm putting on the timer. Y'all don't have no more questions. Forever hold your motherfucking peace. Okay. Shit, because I do need to get to work, child. I do need to get to work. It's 9, child. Damn, I've been on here for how long? 2 motherfucking hours. Girl, I never gave y'all girls 2-hour lives, girl. I never
I
did.
know. I
Good.
know.
But yeah, they don't got no more questions, child. And if they do, just girl.
Well, they can hit my DM
Yeah, they could
or
definitely
wait for
hit
the
your
next
DM.
live.
Marco, invite Aaron to be your friend to the show. Chris
Huh?
T.
Oh,
Nothing. Don't read that. Don't read that.
Marco, invite Aaron to be a friend to the show. Oh, why wouldn't you want me to read that?
Don't read that.
Why, you don't want to be a friend of the show?
I don't know if I want to. Girl.
Maybe you could finally get with Xavier like you've been wanting to do this whole time.
First of all, I was going to give with Xavier. I was going to give with Xavier whether or not. After I was going to show or not, girl. No shade. I was going to get with Xavier. I was going to get with Toddy. And then I did tell the chat that if I did come on season 2, me and Toddy is going to be dating. And we're going to lie to the folks who say that we've been dating for a year. No shade.
I love it. Giving very storyline.
It's giving very much storyline. We're going to have a storyline next season. No shade.
Yes.
Boom. Joey, I did see your question. I know of Marco at this point. He is not going to live for that question, and he wants that question to not be,
Why? What is it? Now I have to know what the question is.
It has something to do with your parents, babe.
Okay, let's do it.
You sure? Because
I'll look at the question, and if I don't want to answer the question, then I won't answer the question.
All right, there you go.
Let's see. I will read it. It's been rumored that your family is rich, and that's how you got your career. Oh my God. Okay. Is that true? Did you come from money, no shade? Well, there's two parts to that question. So first of all, I guess you could say that my parents are rich. I mean, I wouldn't say that they're rich, but I guess they, I live very comfortably. We live comfortably. I still live with them because I can't really afford to be on my own right now, but I'm saving for my, down payment. But yeah, they definitely did not pay for my career. Like they don't even want this for me. I work very hard. I work a 9 to 5. I pay my rent. I pay for my gas. I pay for my food. I pay for my studio time. I pay for my video shoot time. I pay for all my looks. I buy my makeup. This is very expensive. And it's all my money. It's all my money. I don't have a sugar daddy. Even my real daddy is not a sugar daddy. And that's actually disrespectful as fuck because it has been rumored that just because I have, parents with money, that, they pay for my life. First of all, even if my parents was fucking who's a rich person, I don't know. Even if my parents was Donald Trump, okay, with all the money in the world, do you think it would be still normal? Like, do you think it's normal that I should expect that things be paid, or that they would pay, you want to shoot a video? Let me pay for your video shoot. Like, they may have money, but they don't got money like that. And even if they did have money like that, that's not their place to invest in my career like that. And it also takes away from the work that I do. I work very hard in trying to, do all my shit. So it's all my money. It's all my work. The only thing that my parents do for me is, put me up in their house, and I do give them rent. So that's basically that.
Okay. So Prophet wants to ask, was your confessional look inspired by Naruto in the orange?
Inspired by Naruto, my confessional look?
Yeah, your confessional look.
With my orange wig. No, it wasn't really inspired by Naruto. It's so funny, when I made the wig, like I wanted like a fiery kind of wig because I'm Marco Blaze. So I thought I gotta have like a fiery looking wig. So I made that orange wig, and then now I look at it and it just looks like Tony the Tiger to me. Like every time I put it on, I'm like, oh, I'm Tony the Tiger today. But definitely not Naruto. I mean, just because it's orange, like, I guess, but to me, it's giving more like tigress.
All right. What's D wants to know, do you feel your skin is getting thicker when the criticism as Do you feel your skin is getting thicker with the criticism as time goes on?
Definitely. I mean, it's already thick already. Like that's why like people think that I don't know if they think I'm too sensitive and everything, but it's just I'm used to standing up for myself because I've been bullied before, bullied throughout high school, bullied literally for all my life, even in college, like definitely bullied. So I don't really I think that my skin is already pretty developed. Um I don't know. Like there's definitely room for it to grow and maybe get thicker and I could just be a cold bitch. But, I like to think of myself as a little warmer than that. And I guess I could be that way, but that's just not me. Like that's why people want me to fight and everything, but that's just not me. And that's not just me not sticking up for myself because I'll stick up for myself in other ways. Like I'm usually very vocal and I'm argumentative. But yeah, I wouldn't say that yeah. What is this new question? Is your aesthetic like
It's more of a
Oliver's?
statement. It's not a question. It's more of a statement.
Oh, it's your aesthetic like Oliver's. I love it. Keep expanding on it and do a bunch of. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you.
Because I did say that, Marco. As time go on, just like how Lady Gaga she had to keep the same look every time we see her when she would be out, walking. She had the same look, and now we know of her. That was an iconic look for her. So if you keep pushing, even though people don't like the wigs, keep pushing it in the girls' faces because of the fact is that's how people are gonna know you for the wigs. It's gonna
Mm-hmm.
be it's your aesthetic, it's your look.
Yeah. I love the wigs. That's why, and even it's not even just like a stunt like that. Like it could be. I mean, somebody could look at it that way, but for me, I really fucking love them. Like I think they're fucking amazing. I think they're beautiful. I think it's creative. I think it's
This never
fun.
happened.
There's nothing nobody could ever say to make me not wear my wigs. I'm always gonna be wearing them. Always gonna be making them. Somebody says, Marco, make me a wig 30 inches. The girl's gonna gag when I step out. 30 inches. These wigs take a long time. I don't think you guys are, it's a lot of work. Like it's not just I buy the thing already made and I just put it together. Like I sit there with, 5 or 4 different colors of yarn and I cut each individual strand, braid them together. All those braids, it's like fucking 50 braids or more. Then you gotta knot them all in there. And sometimes you're adding things in there like beads and stuff. This shit takes hours and hours. It takes me like, a whole fucking week or more to make one wig. And these things are very time intensive. So I do think if TTB really wants this wig, I could make him a wig, but he got to put it on a little mannequin behind him and have it there when he's not wearing it all the time. Because that's how I'm gonna get my promo out of it. Because especially if I'm doing it for free, I'll make the wig, but he could do that, and we got a deal.
Her. Joey wants to know what musical artist inspired you. I think we know about this at this point.
Yeah, people. I mean, I'll just obviously everybody knows about my Nicki Minaj inspiration. I really do love Nicki Minaj. She was the first one that made me realize I could do music because I thought, that somebody as flamboyant as me could never step on the rap scene. And when she came out and did whatever the fuck she wanted and was acting crazy and kooky and did all different styles of music, I was like, yes. And she really paved the way for somebody like me. So shout out Nicki. And in addition to that, I would say Rihanna. I'm also very inspired by Rihanna because she is just, so classy, so well kept together. And what I love about Rihanna is that she has like different styles of music too. It's not just pop. She has diamonds.
Hey, our guy. I'm sorry, Marco. I just had to say hello to our guy. Hey, our guy.
Hi, our guy. but yeah, so she has songs like Stay and Pour It Up and Diamonds, and they're all like very different songs. And I want to do something like that. I actually have all different styles of music that I haven't really put out yet. So I like those kind of diverse artists like that. Production wise, I love Timberland, David Guetta, um, DJ Mustard, very inspired. So I don't know. I really have wide range of inspirations. Gaga, of course.
That's my bitch.
Yeah, yeah. So I would say those artists are really like the top three.
Okay. All right. All right. What is your 9 to 5, if you don't mind me asking? Do he really want to answer that so y'all can fucking stalk him at his job, girl? What the fuck?
Well, no, they well, nobody's coming out to the island to come and check me for nothing. But basically, I'm a floral designer, so I make arrangements, I make bouquets, I make funeral arrangements, I make wedding arrangements, wedding setups. So it's more like event based and holiday based floral design. So that's what I do. I make succulent communities and things like that. So that's my 9 to 5.
Okay, period. So, yeah, but yeah, guys, please give a hand clap to Marco. Thank you, Marco, for being here. And I'm sorry I had to bring you back up because it was asking questions.
That's okay. I
I
love
really
it. I'm happy to be here. Happy to answer any question anybody has. It's been a real fun time. Thank you.
Yes, I do think so myself. And always, y'all, like I said, you're always welcome. But a bitch does have to go to work. I do have to go. Wait, needs to do my wedding. Oh wait, our guy has a thing for you.
Oh shit, our guy. Okay. Well, if you I could give you a very good rate. I mean, if you're serious. So I don't know, DM me, Marco Blaze World, and we could talk about that.
Per. Everybody go follow Marco Blaze on IG. Yeah. So Marco, put your information in the chat. Put your information in the chat. Anything Marco Blaze.
How
Get
do I do that?
anything Marco Blaze on all social medias. On all streaming platforms, shall. I'm trying to rush to get ready for work because I have to get ready for work. I have to do my own point, okay? I have to get my own point, child. You know.
Okay. So let me hop off. Okay, love you, Aaron. Have a good night.
I love you too, Marco. You know I'm always gonna live for you, even though I'm gonna read your ass.
That's okay,
listen.
as long as you're not too brutal, because you know I'm sensitive. So.
Wow, girl. Wow, shit. I'm back, read me, girl. You know you read me, girl.
Okay, fine.
So.
I'll read you back.
Later, Marco.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Yeah, so guys, just shout out to Marco for really being a team player and always coming up here. Listen, y'all, I'm not above reproach, okay? Any one of y'all can motherfucking read me, but just know I'm gonna read y'all motherfucking ass right the fuck back. Okay? I ain't never a scary ass hoe that I won't read y'all bitches the fuck back. Any one of you bitches can get the fuck in. No motherfucking shame. So thank you guys. And please like this video, hoe. Like this video. And if y'all want to bless the cash app, if y'all want to bless the cash app, go right ahead, girl. Go right ahead. Thank you, Don Devo. Thank you, everybody. I don't know if my brother is going live tonight, but if he don't or do, it don't put no. It's not gonna do anything to me, bitch. No shade, but whatever. Thank you, Aaron. It was a great live. Can't wait to see more from you. Period, Joey. Period. But a bitch do gotta go to work. I gotta put on some panties and I gotta put on my stockings and get to these streets and do my big one in the back of an automobile. And yeah. And I want y'all to spam these comments with nothing but tornadoes and glasses. Shaders are in the building. Bitch, I'm ready to get shit shocking, okay? Shit, I gotta put on my panties and put on my fucking. Let's go. I'm trying to get to these streets, girl. Listen, I'm trying to toot my ass up for a real sugar daddy, okay? Shit, I'm trying to get me a sugar daddy. Period. Miss Abby is always clean, child. It's always clean, child. Trust and believe that. Trust and believe that. Hey. Get to work, whore. Not everyone can lay in the tub and make coins from home like me. Bye, bitch. Fuck you, brother. Anyway, later, you guys. Mwah.